guys, I just wanted to post a little clip before this video, just updating you guys with a little bit of what's going on. First, I'd like to apologize for my late video post. I know I said I was going to post videos every Wednesday, but with everything that's going on, my classes, it seems as though I need to put in a little bit more work than I'm used to since I'm not going to lectures or anything. A lot of what my classes are doing is having like participation discussion boards and stuff where you just have to write about, I don't know, what's being learned, and that kind of, I'm not a strong writer. I do not like writing, so that takes a little bit longer and kind of a lot out of me. Anyway, I'd like to give subscriber number 39 a little shout out. He gave me this video idea, so I hope he and the rest of you like it. It's my first little cooking segment video. Obviously, I don't have any other ones, but I always enjoy watching other people's cooking tutorials and stuff, and you know, I hope to maybe make something out of it, at least a cooking series with my mom or my stepmom or my family, because they want me to cook eventually, so I'm sure that they would love to teach me. And this also gives my viewers an opportunity to learn the dishes that I'm making on my channel, so hopefully you guys enjoy the dishes if you do try it out and stuff. But without further ado, let's get to this week's video. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. As you can see here, we have my beautiful mother. Today's video is gonna be a cooking video where she's gonna show me how to make Puerto Rican rice. So I'm gonna let her tell you a little bit about how she started making Puerto Rican rice and why she makes it all the time and why it's kind of a Puerto Rican tradition. So I'm gonna let her go ahead and get into that.
Okay, so I've been making Puerto Rican rice about since I was like maybe 17, 18 years old. I learned from my father, I learned from my mother. As the years went by, I learned some more from my grandmother and also from Ignacio.
Ignacio's my grandpa on my dad's side.
It's a Puerto Rican tradition. We make Puerto Rican rice, and it's always for Thanksgiving and holidays, and I'm always the one making it in the family because they feel that I make the best Puerto Rican rice.
So now let's get to it. What you will need to create this famous dish is, what is this?
Wrought iron pot.
Okay, this is a wrought iron pot, but what do you guys call it in Spanish?
Caldero.
Oh, I can't say that. And then we have our white rice. We normally get the Goya brand, but there was kind of a shortage going on. And then we have these green pigeon peas, Goya brand, and
Called Gandules.
yes, these are the Gandules. Then we have oil, vegetable oil is what we use. Also, this is just the off-brand. We couldn't really find the brand we normally get. And then this is a very important ingredient, some sazon. We add sazon to almost every one of our Puerto Rican dishes, whether it's seasoning meat or steak or rice. Sazon is the go-to ingredient. And then we have our pork butt. It's called pork butt, but it's actually like part of the shoulder, right, Mom? Yeah. The pig's shoulder. And then this is a little secret ingredient that my grandpa Ignacio, what my mom was mentioning earlier, he told her about this, and it's just cumin, but it's called camino in Spanish. And then we have sofrito. So normally we get sofrito from the actual like Puerto Rican market, but we haven't been able to stop by, so we just got the Goya brand sofrito. Then we have the tomato sauce Goya brand as well. So that's the ingredients. can see in the time-lapse video, we put the lid on top of the
Caldero.
caldero.
That's okay.
So now when we put the lid back on, we kind of keep it like this for the rest of its cooking process. And then from there we kind of just check on it, and then my mom tosses it, I guess, turns it. And I'll probably have a couple of scenes, a couple of clips of that. But yeah, it's a pretty simple thing to make for the most part.
Simple?
I mean, it's really the measurements, and as you can tell, we kind of just, well, my mom just goes and doesn't really have precise measurements, but somehow, some way, it comes out perfect every time. So whatever she does works. But yeah, I mean, to me, it looked like you were just putting everything. You just put everything in the pan thingy, and then caldero, and then just make it let it boil for a little bit, and then add rice, and then mix it.
You're actually letting it boil because you're cooking the meat. The meat has to be cooked, but it's being cooked with all the ingredients in there.
So kind of marinates.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, did you have anything you'd like to add?
No, as I'm turning, that's another trick to it. You have to know how to turn the rice too, because it's like steamed, it's rice, it needs to be steamed. So
Okay. Yeah, that's what we have so far.
this.
What do I do with my feet? You know.
A few moments later.
This is our final product.
So it's pretty much done. If you see, it's all cooked. Smells delicious, guys.
It does, for sure. I wish I can have you guys smell this, but it's impossible.
All right. Ta-da!
¡Todo Puerto Rico! A comer pasteles, a comer lechón, arroz con gandules y a beber ron, que venga se chave todo, compay, olvidemos todo, ok, y a gozarlo todo.
And she's gonna teach me, now an adult, not teenager, how to make Puerto Rican rice so I can make it in the future for my family to be and for my current family. Oh, that sounds like I'm pregnant, right?
Yes.
Okay, let's redo that. Caldero.
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 Okay.